around that time, I stopped doing weights and going to walk, and I was just doing the ice on a daily basis then, and that led to me getting a fairly serious habit.
Mm.
Um,
So you're replacing all of the natural high stuff of the endorphin rush of doing gym and going for walks and runs and all those sorts of things, and you'd replace that with the unnatural high of smoking ice.
yeah,
Um, Craig, um, we hear a lot in the news about chasing a high. I just want to for you to explain this for, I guess, for younger people that might be listening to this today. Do you do you sort of remember now, thinking back, of being high that first time and how good that felt, but never being able to recapture that? Was it like that for you, or was it something different for you?
yeah, it was similar. The highs got less and less, but they were first few months. They were still intense, but they gradually started wearing off. But
Mm,
I guess it's hard because if you've got a underlying mental health issue, you're really exacerbating the actual
yeah.
the bipolar or the schizophrenia. So you're bringing it on. So that's why it's imperative to work out if you do have a mental health, because when you're using that, that's going to bring on
Mm,
your symptoms are longer. So, but yes, over time, especially when I start using daily, because it's so seductive. Like it brings out your confidence, top of the world. But when you start getting, you're gonna be that you're gonna be that person that says, "I'm not gonna be addicted." And I was exactly that same person. And the next minute, I'm doing it daily, and I couldn't get out of the trap. I couldn't function if I didn't have it. Like I'd take an achy joints. I
mm,
couldn't. I'd be sleeping, so I had to have it on a daily basis by this stage. So yeah,
yeah.
it
Got
does
got
wear
to
off.
got to that point where your body just relied on it to function now.
Yeah, yep. So I'm using it just to feel semi-normal, if you want to call it normal. There was
Yeah,
no actual high out of it now. It was just to actually get up and function at this
yeah,
point.
yeah. So you're at maintenance level now.
Yeah,
You,
yeah, yep,
yeah, just maintaining normal bodily function, and you had to do that because your body had just got so used to having that toxic chemical in your body.
yeah, yep. So there
Yeah,
was no rushes then. There was definitely no
no,
rushes.
it's really important for people to understand that because I think a lot of people just say just get off drugs, just stop. But and they think that every time you take after years of use that you're actually getting high, but you're not. It's just a maintaining of some sort of consistent normality,
Yep,
and there's no high there anymore. It's just maintaining some sort of functionality.
yeah. Oh,
Um,
it's horrible, horrible. You just on a mono. There's no ups, so there's no downs. So you stop using it, and it's just a dead end way to be living. It's
yeah,
horrible. Yeah,
yeah. It's really important for young people to understand that because I think they have again the movies we spoke about the movies before and I remember going out and doing an education session on drugs, Craig, at a club, and we'd walked home. We got home, walked in the door, and there was the movie The Hangover on. And the very first scene I saw was the Asian fella on his parachute
yeah,
saying, "I love cocaine," and I'm thinking,
yeah,
"My God, this is what people are seeing on the movie, so they think it's really cool."
yep,
And
yep,
that it's okay, you can take it, and the next day you can function, but it gets to a point where none of that's happening anymore. It's just
yeah.
flat. You're just so numb and there's no feeling at all. It's a really important message to get across to people. So you start using on a daily basis, Craig, but you're still functioning. Where does that start to develop after that, mate?